In the waning decades of the Victorian era, London's Great Smog turned even the most opulent promenades into hazardous respirations. Architects of fashion, ever attentive to the aristocracy's desire for elegance, responded with an invention that married style and survival: the fog-filtering corset. Formally, the corset kept its, and the period's, defining silhouette, a tightly laced, hourglass torso framed by baleen and whalebone stays. Yet it concealed a subtle, mechanical lattice of charcoal-infused mesh positioned beneath the outer silk lining. The mesh was wrapped in a brass housing that connected to a pair of discreet nose clips fashioned like ornamental brooches. Thin, flexible copper tubing threaded from the housing to the clips, allowing filtered air to bypass the polluted street atmosphere. The entire apparatus weighed no more than a pound, ensuring the corset remained wearable without compromising the restrictive drape that women of the era prized. Functionally, the device operated on a passive diffusion principle. As the wearer inhaled, a slight vacuum drew ambient air through the charcoal filter, trapping soot, sulfur, and sulfuric compounds before delivering a cleaner breath through the nose clips. The carbon could be refreshed via a small hinged panel at the corset's rear, accessible to a gentleman's valet or a husband applying a thin layer of fresh carbon granules. The system required no external power; airflow was generated solely by the wearer's own breathing. This ingenious solution addressed a public health crisis that modern indoor air quality standards have largely eliminated. Aesthetically, the fog-filtering corset was presented as a high society marvel. Patent plates from 1889 depict the corset in regal velvet, its brass housing riveted with gold leaf, and the nose clips adorned with miniature roses. The visual language echoed the era's obsession with moral purity and technological progress, suggesting that a woman could remain demure and poised while secretly protecting her lungs. In retrospect, the corset is a poignant reminder that fashion can become a conduit for engineering, offering a solution to a problem we have largely escaped through public regulation and modern ventilation technology.